Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. It's time to continue our series of looking at vehicles that have been leaked in the past. This time it is for Germany for ground, and there's only actually one vehicle that has ever been leaked, but never actually seen. This vehicle is the Jagdpanther G2, and this is a different variant of the Jagdpanther, but I'm going to be quite honest with you, it's incredibly similar to the standard one. The major differences would be incredibly minor in the game and wouldn't really make any difference, just some visual stuff, probably since this vehicle is either going to be a battle pass vehicle, an event vehicle, or something similar. Basically, the major difference between the Jagdpanther we have in the game and this Jagdpanther, the G2, is its engine deck is based on the Aus G Panther instead of the A. And literally, that is it. The other stuff is stuff such as the G1 usually had Zimmerit, whereas the G2 didn't, and a lot of the improvements that they made to the G2, such as the cowls on the exhaust, for example, and also moving around of stuff such as the extra kind of spades and things like that on the vehicle of the G2 were also retrofitted onto the G1, so it's pretty much impossible to work out from pictures which one is which. Basically, in the G2, they introduced a change, which was the flame dampening Flamme Vernichter exhausts, which are the ones which are very similar to the ones on the Kungstiger, where you have like two kind of vertical cylinders that go around the exhausts, basically to make it so it's a little bit less easy to see. And they put on, also they retained the cooling pipes, which are around the LHS exhaust on the G1 too, but once again, these were retrofitted. So if you're trying to work out what is the difference, or if you're seeing a picture and you're trying to work out the difference between a G1 and a G2 Panther, unless you see its engine deck, it's very, very hard to tell. The G2 technically also had some extra armor plates above the radiators, but once again, above the radiators, so you'd have to see it from a top-down position, and it had low-mounted tow cable posts on it, and a raised crew compartment heater on the engine deck, which you can actually see quite visibly from the side. So that's literally it. So from a game perspective, you got the same engine, you got the same gun, you got the same armor. The additions, at least from the War Thunder point of view, would be incredibly minimal, and at the same time, wouldn't change the gameplay at all. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. I'd just like to thank GMG Smiley, CD Beans, Chieftain Mike, EMN3 Galaxy, Tulio Pontecorvo, Brendan Quinn, Carrion Crow, Gus Irenicus, Pyman, Wartinder, Teddy, Daniel Stanton, Martinez, B. Young, Ozzy Panzer, Alan Hacker, Liam Shear, Opium Prime, Lafouche, Sem, Aslan, Uncle Bean, and Derek R. for supporting the channel.